Alright, good morning to you guys. We're going to do a road trip today. I'm already halfway through the road trip going in a way because my GoPro camera wasn't charged up, it's not set up. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to set up right now. We're heading off to Mega ne Bashi. I've made other videos on the bike and also in the Leaf going there, but it's the first time in this car, and I want to see what we're looking like for range and things like that. So it's a good experiment. In the Leaf, I would have to charge 2 times before I even got there. This car I can go one shot, and it looks like I should get there, I don't know, around 53%, 52% hopefully by the time we get there. I am using the air conditioning a lot, and it's getting hotter and hotter, so we'll see how that goes. Also, a lot of traffic. Traffic really kills your range more than anything. All the stops and goes. I have noticed on my first stop, I made a stop right at 60 kilometers. I made a stop. My wife had to use the restroom, and I only used 10% of the battery. I charged 100%. Kinda. I mean, I charged. It said 100%, but there's still 30 minutes left on the charge, or to charge. But I unplugged, and it went down 10%. So I was at 90% when we got to the roadside station. So going by that, I'm getting about 6 kilometers per percent, and I'm looking at pretty much the same, efficiency as my Leaf. For a car this size, with air conditioning going full time, at Leaf I never used the air conditioning. That's really impressive. What a great car. Really enjoying it. So I'm gonna get the GoPro hooked up. Let's get going towards Mega ne Bashi. All right, we are at Mega ne Bashi. I parked. The parking is kind of far from where we want to go. This side, we don't want to cross yet, and it's pretty amazing. I'm going to do what they call tate. I'm going to do a portrait mode when I get to the place because it's so tall and so big. It's the only way to show you the whole structure with these glasses. So don't get mad if there's black bars on the sides, but. This is a really great, this has 180 curves. It's a great street. Love it. When I take my motorcycle here, it's so much fun. Sports cars are great too. A lot of sports cars use this street. Unfortunately, it's the weekend, so most likely there's a lot of cops out. And so it keeps you from going too fast. Last time I came here, I guess I was in my car last time, my Leaf, and I was coming down and some kid wrecked his pretty nice, I think he had a Fairlady Z, or it was the, there's another Nissan, I can't remember the name of it. They don't make anymore, but they're fun little cars. Anyways, he wrecked it pretty bad, going around a corner, lost control. Luckily, he almost went over. He hit the fence, and the fence held him from going down the cliff. So lucky for him on that. Bad news though, his car was totaled. So that sucks. So this is curve number 37 here. It's so cool here. Another nice thing about this area when it's hot, it's 30 degrees, you know, down in the Yacho and stuff, but up here, it feels great, doesn't it? Feels so good. Nice, perfect temperature, cool, gorgeous. Look how beautiful it is here. Love this area. There it is. Mega ne Bashi. This bridge is over 100 years old. It doesn't fit with Japan's architecture at all. That's what's so cool about it. You like that bike? That's a Rebel. Yeah, it's a nice bike. Yeah. That's a great girl's bike. That's a nice bike. Yeah, so this bridge, old train tracks. They took the tracks out. You can walk it. You can walk through the tunnels for miles and miles. You can even go to the next stations and stuff. The towns and stuff, if there were towns, they're non-existent anymore. It's pretty amazing. Here's the information on the bridge a little bit. Here's another sign over here. That's what they say, right? Because there's pictures. We get to, there's a town we're going to, Karuizawa, and it's famous tennis town because the emperor has a vacation spot. Because like I said, it's really cool up here. So he has a vacation home up in that town, and he likes to play tennis. So it's a tennis town. Anyways, there's an area where they have all these pictures from the old days, and it's nothing but foreigners. Oh my goodness, this is a good walk. It's a good hike. Whew. How you doing, babe? Probably better than me. Whew. Feel the burn. Wow. I usually go with my wife, and she's slow, so I don't get so tired so easily. Whew. Wow. Quite a hike up. And these stairs suck. Alright, so now we're on the top of the bridge. The old train bridge. They took the tracks out and did that. Here's the view. Incredible. And it goes for miles and miles up the mountain. There's a tunnel going up to the next station up there, and a tunnel going down. But these stations don't exist anymore. The towns don't exist anymore. There's nothing. Nothing. No buildings or anything to show signs that there was a building, like a town in those areas. This is trippy. Only this old relic. It's pretty cool though. You guys think? You like that? It's beautiful. When we get back to the car, I'll show you the stats. I forgot to do that. Sorry about that. But we're I think we're at 54%, I think, which is not bad. We've been climbing a lot. We've been going up the mountains a lot, even before we got into this twisty road. There's all the bikes getting ready to go. Oh no, I guess I don't know what they're doing. There they go. Cross the orange line. Especially the curve, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That yellow car could have hit him. All right. What do you want to do? Let's walk through this tunnel over here. Okay? We're gonna go through this tunnel up here just for a little while, just to show you guys and show her what it's like. It's really cool inside. Feels good. It's not cool looking, it's just cool. It's really cool in here, isn't it? Echo. That's crazy. Almost sounds like feedback. The echo. It goes for miles. You can walk for miles this way. It feels so good in here. It's so cool. Crazy cool. So that's what it's like walking through here. It's great for just going for hikes, exercising, because you are going to, it's an upgrade. You're walking uphill the whole time. It's really good. Great hiking trail. Oh, to be young again. Oh well. Anyways, I'll talk more soon. All right, we made it to the other side of this tunnel, but there's immediately another tunnel up ahead. It just keeps going and going and going. We're going up. And we passed our parking where we parked the cars way over there, this side. So we gotta go back. Excuse me, sorry. Beautiful here, and it's so cool. Feels so good. So I really recommend this. If you're visiting Japan, you gotta check out this place. It's in Gunma, and it's called Megane Bashi, and it's a lot of fun. And so let's head back to the car, and we're gonna head towards Karuizawa. I don't know, some of you guys out there ever heard the term Tartaria? It just a little bit kind of makes me feel like it's a bit like Tartaria. It's so cool. Here's another video of the bridge. It's massive. I don't know, man. Could you build something like that in like 10, 20 years? I don't know. The technology they had back then? Yeah, maybe they could. If they had sheer numbers, I suppose. That's cool. Anyways, let's keep going. Pressing on. All right, back in the car. My wife is having fun with mahjong. The mahjong's really cute. It's all the Tesla stuff, like steering wheels and the model number. The numbers are like the same as the model numbers and stuff. Yeah. The cars. That's really cute. That's cool. I like that. You got that stupid thing in the background. But that's okay. So I promise you guys I'll go over the numbers real quick. See, as soon as my wife's done with the game, we'll go over the numbers. Okay. All right, go over the numbers real quick. Oh, you kind of messed up my numbers using the aircon the whole time it was parked. I should have done it. I should have done it first. It's not good. Oh. Yeah, I should have done it first. I kind of ruined the test. Yeah.
It's okay.
Not for them. I can't show them really much. All I can do is tell you, I can show you here. Current drive, we've traveled 108 kilometers, took 3 hours to get here. And this is not correct. It was 118 watt hours per kilometer when we got here. Man. Sorry about that, guys. I should have done it before I left. That was stupid of me. My bad. All right, we're gonna get going. We're going to Karuizawa next. There's superchargers. There's some superchargers up there, and I want to try them out. They're pretty cool looking. It looks like. Let's find out. Look at that, 30 degrees outside. It's pretty hot. But inside the tunnel was very cool. It was nice. All right, better get going before I melt the camera onto the roof. That thing is, you can burn yourself on that thing, man. That's hot. All right, let's get going. right, we're at our supercharger. Actually, I was going to use these. They have what do you call it? Destination chargers here, but you need an app to set it up. So I was like, I don't want to do it. So I'll just use this because I love watching how fast this thing can go. Pretty fast. Let's see. What are we doing here? Session cost 0 so far. That's good. Wow. Okay. Interesting. It's definitely charging. I was at 47% when I played. Oh, there we go. 129 kilowatts, which is my max. I can do 137, I think. So it's pretty much maxed out. 901 kilometers per hour. It's slowly going down because I'm already at 51%. But what's nice about the LFP batteries on this car, they have a much smoother, not as bad of a charging curve as the other batteries. So it'll go down and slow down, but it'll plateau out and just stay at that speed for till 80% easily. So it should be really fast. I'm only going to be plugged in. It tells you how long. Oh, here we go. It's 150 yen. I've put 3 kilowatts in. It's 150 yen right now. Where does it tell you the time that you've been in? I've never used this before. 11 minutes remaining to get to 80%. Yeah, I was only gonna do like a 5 or 6 minute charge because I have plenty of juice to get home. What I don't want to do is get home and charge from a low power back up to 80%. It just takes forever on my situation. So that's why I was thinking about giving a little bit of juice for, 6 minutes, 5 minutes of charging. And I got Tesla employee here. Tesla's here. Anyways, talk more later. All right, so that charge was fast. That was crazy fast. And it cost 1,200 yen. That's like, if you want to exchange it to $8, it'd be like $8 probably US dollars. But for us, it'd be like, if Japan had dollars, it'd be $12. That's crazy. That was so fast. Really nice. Didn't need to charge as much as I did, but I started talking to a guy that he's thinking about buying the car. There's a Tesla dealership here. Of course there is. We're at a huge outlet mall up in Kozo. This area is famous for, like I said, the emperor has a place up here, so it's nothing but wealthy people. So of course they have a Tesla here. And look at this, guys. Check it out. Cybertruck. My wife's dying to see it because we actually pre-ordered this. We were going to get it. But sure enough, maybe we were right to cancel. That thing's just gigantic. That wouldn't work in this country too well. It would barely fit in my park. It would take all 3 spots in my house to fit this truck. Yeah, that wouldn't fit very well. It would not fit very easily. Oh, this one will fit. I like this one. Here we go. This is more Japan size Cybertruck here. There we go. That's more our size. Yeah, there you go. I'll get this one. I'll buy this one. That'll fit. Soだよ. Camp もできるよこれ。荷物いっぱいで。荷物いっぱい。ここにバギーが乗るんでしょ? The quad でも quad 絶対出ない。充電。結構静かだね。ランドショーご覧になられました？せっかくです。Oh, the light show? お願いします。ありがとう。よかったら正面の方が。やった。はい。The window's so dirty. The windows open up. Yeah, so America carだから。そうなんだよね。前はちっちゃい。前ちょっとちっちゃい。 Let's go. Very cool. Excellent. That's cool. Cybertruck, guys. Finally in Japan. The only one in Japan right here. That's the only one over here.
Yeah, it is.
And it's filthy. No one's allowed to touch it. They always have a barrier around it. You can't touch it, you can't get too close, but that's cool. It definitely proves to me this would not work in Japan.
Look at the wiper.
This one wiper, everybody talks about the size of the wiper is probably taller than you. Everybody's shocked about it. When I was watching the videos of the guys pick up their trucks, they're always very surprised by the size of the wiper. Yeah, the truck is just gigantic. It will not fit in this country. It will not work. That's cool. It's got the covers because most people they're not getting the covers yet for their truck. They have to wait.
5, 6.
5. It was supposed to be a 6, but they changed it.
Yeah.
The center seat in the front got replaced by a center console. But it's really nice. Foundation series.
Can I get in?
I don't know if you could get in. It can kneel. It's got a kneel mode. It can. Right now it's kind of jacked up. You can bring it down lower. And when you drive, they recommend driving at the lowest level for the best range. So.
Car wash 無理だねこれね。
Yeah, no, you can't go through a car wash. Heading back to the car now, and this place is pretty cool. It's just gigantic. Outlet mall. Wasn't here last time I was here, I don't think. It's pretty new looking. What's up?
Go,
Oh,
please.
sorry. Jeez, nobody wants to be in my video. Anyways, that was cool. Check out the Cybertruck, huh, guys? That was cool. Oh, the Charger. I didn't even get to go to the numbers because it was kind of chaos. When we parked, this guy was test driving a Y, and he had lots of questions and stuff, and we were talking for a while, so I didn't have a chance to really talk, but it just charged so fast. That's cool. And it cost me like $10, or $12, I think it was. That's so cheap for as fast as it charged. I didn't need to go that far, so got plenty of juice. I could have gone home with what I had. That's how good the range is on this car. But now I got plenty, so when I plug in tonight, it'll just take a little bit to get up to where I want. I want to charge it to 70%. That's all I need for home use. Although it is interesting. I'm not used to, one thing I'm not used to about the Teslas that the Nissans don't do is they do have phantom drain because of the BMS system and plus the security system. I lose about, I would say, over 5% a day just sitting. So that's a lot of range you lose because 1% you go 6 kilometers. That's 30 kilometers a day I'm losing, maybe more. So that's interesting. Okay, I gotta. So I get back and my car is telling me there was some kind of episode with the Sentry mode, and this is what I find. That's awesome. Good job, Julia. I like your nails. All right, we're heading out soon. See, I lost 1% just the car sitting here with the Sentry mode on. There is a phantom drain. I'm not used to that, and I don't like it too much personally, but it's not the end of the world. But when you only charge to, like, I only want to keep it. I want to keep the charge between 40 and 65 really at home when I'm using it for home, because, like I said, 1% gets you 6-7 kilometers. So I don't need to charge it all the way up. I know with these LFPs you're supposed to charge 100%, but I'm not gonna do it every day. Because one of the problems with 100% is, yeah, you have to charge 100% for the BMS to be for the BMS to understand what the real charge level is. I understand that. The calibration is what I'm trying to say. But you don't want to leave it at 100%, and I work at home, so I don't like charging 100% really, unless if I know I'm going to be going somewhere. And so for weekdays I only want to charge like 65% and let it go down to 40 and keep it between that until the weekend. Then the weekend I'll charge it to 100% once a week, and that should do it. That's my plan. What? The dog? Oh my gosh. People are weird around here. This is a very I don't know, how do you say it? It gets kind of a high-end area. A lot of money around here, and the people are just, they spend it in weird ways. I'll say that. Just being polite. They spend it strangely. Oh my goodness. But it's a nice outlet mall, isn't it? It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
Super
I mean, the
friendly.
view is incredible. Look, you're in the mountains, you know. You're in the mountains. This is outlet mall in the mountains. That's pretty nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so what are we gonna do next? Do you want to drive around this area? My GoPro battery's still dead, guys. So I'm charging it. It barely made it to here, so I'm gonna charge it up again so I can do some more video on the way back. Because I'm making 2 videos at the same time. I'm making this video of our road trip in this car. This is our first road trip. Like I said, I didn't have to charge, but I've been dying to try out the supercharge. I did do a 8-minute charge over in Chiba just to see what it was like, and it's wicked fast. I don't get the same charge speeds as the other, because this is the rear wheel drive. The dual motors, they get 250 kilowatts full, you know, the full charge. I only can go up to 170 something kilowatts, but because of the kind of battery it is, that's because I have a different charge curve. The nickel cobalts, they go up like this really fast, and then almost immediately they start dropping really quick on the, you know, so it's like it looks like that for a charge curve. Mine's more like it goes up and and then it comes back down, like more like a curve like that. So it's a little bit better a charge curve. So I've seen these guys. There's these Norwegian guys that have one has a dual motor, one has the rear wheel drive, and his is a blade battery, but it's still LFP. And they were charging, and they went from they on purpose got their cars down to a certain percentage. I can't remember what it was. I think 15 or 10, and they charged to 80%, or I think it was 80. And the LFP one made it there before the dual motor. It was faster because of the curve. So this car, even though I don't get the 250 kilowatts,
now turn left.
That's okay, it's fine. Even though I don't get the 250 kilowatts, 250 kilowatts that the dual motors get, I'm still charging just as fast, basically. So the car's so amazing. So, over there, 3 stalls available. So somebody is using it. She loves that. It's really the information they give you on the app and also in the car on the charging network. It's really cool. They tell you how many stalls are available. They tell you, you know, if there's a rate difference, they'll tell you the rate, things like that. Oh, golden retriever, yeah. So, very exciting. Yeah. All right, he's gonna get in from behind. This button. There it is. So they're looking at this. They like this dog. It is a cute dog. Are you gonna lift it up? Not gonna have it jump into the car? They're lifting it into the car. Goodness gracious, what a spoiled dog. Anyways, we're gonna get going now. I'll get the dash cam going as soon as I can. So far, just having a great trip. Like I said, I kind of screwed up already when I made a stop at the Mega ne Bashi, not checking the numbers before I went for the walk. So I already kind of messed up this video, but the efficiency is crazy good. Like I said, at the 60-kilometer mark, we only used 10%, and that's a pretty fair assessment. That and we left that Mega ne Bashi at 47%. When I got here, we were basically 47%. It's just incredible efficiency on this car. So let's get going.
Yes.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go. So, hi guys, I'm back, and I'm going to show you how I use the yoke for driving like this. You can use your fingers on here, like this is probably the easiest way, one-handed. Just use your fingers and hit the corners like that, and just switch hands. There's different ways you can do it. You could also just one hand on the yoke like so. I like this way myself. Or you can do 2 hands, and 2 hands works fine. My point is this has 137, 34 curves, and some are pretty strong, pretty tight. It doesn't bother me. It's not a problem steering with this yoke. It's not a problem at all. It's maybe different than what you're used to in a steering wheel, but it's not a problem, and I don't even think about it. I don't know why, but on the YouTubers out there that make the videos with their Teslas and stuff, they're trying to make some kind of drama about having a yoke, and There's no drama to it. It's just, if you like it, use it. If you don't like it, don't get it. There shouldn't be any drama to it. It works fine. It steers just as well as the steering wheel. It just steers differently than the steering wheel. You know? Like I said, you can do two hands. I've been doing two hands. It's not a problem doing two hands. When you do two hands, I put the side I'm turning towards, I put my hand on the opposite side of the wheel on the bottom, and I just do it like so. You can do two hands. Now I'm going to the right, so I'm going to put my hand on the bottom. Thank you for that. Go on the left of the wheel, and go like that. Right? It's not a problem steering with a yoke. It really isn't. That bike stinks. I just want to put that in. I meant to say something before, but when we got the Charger, it was pretty exciting using Supercharger, kind of the official first time. Technically, it was the second time.
Now turn right.
I don't know why here it says that. I don't understand that. Oh, can you go straight? No. So, anyway, so I just want to put this in. If you're interested in a yoke, look into it. Don't get scared by some of the people out there making the drama. It's either, if you like the yoke, you're going to be fine with it. If you don't like the yoke, yeah, you might complain about it. But if you like it, you're going to be fine with steering. It's not an issue. It's not drama. Let's not make drama about non-drama issues. Such a first world problem. Anyways, talk more later. All right. We are back home. Stopped at a restaurant. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day, and I forgot to shoot more video after a certain point. Dash cam video I'm talking about. So I'm sorry about that. I'll try harder next time. Try to do a better job. So we stopped at a place, got some food, headed home. So let me show you what we got. Go over these numbers real quick. So it says, since the charge, we went 184 kilometers, a little over 100 miles. The average was, we used 14 kilowatt hours in the battery. Average was 77 watt hours per kilometer. That's because we were going down a lot. a lot less. We didn't use near as much energy coming home because it's going down a mountain more than going up. So yeah, you can kind of see it here too on here. So it's saying the average at 50 kilometers I'm doing average is 99 here. At 25, it's still 99. Oh, 93 at 10. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So let's see. We're showing 228 kilometers available still, showing 52%. I charged to 79% on that quick charger or supercharger, and then we lost 1% while the car was sitting. While we went and checked out the Cybertruck, we got some food there. We lost 1%, but then coming down the mountain, we gained a whole bunch. I think I got it to like 83%. For some reason, it doesn't make sense to me, but the regenerative braking was cut down. It cut my regenerative braking, which I don't get. I didn't get as much power back into the battery because I didn't charge 100%. It was only at 80%, and it wasn't a cold battery, so I don't know why, but it cut what I could regen. So I got to like 83% when I got down to the bottom of the steep mountain, but it was still going just downhill all the way until we got to Saitama, and then it flattened out. So that's why the consumption numbers look so good. So yeah, I charged 100% this morning. I unplugged it at 100% this morning, and we got there at I got to Mega ne Bashi at about 40. I think it was 49% at Mega ne Bashi, and then it was 47% when we got to Supercharger at that outlet mall. So you can see the difference going up, a little bit less, but still did great. I still probably could have made it home. Coming back down, I would have gotten up to like 51% probably coming down the mountain, and 51 would have been more than enough to get me home because obviously you can tell a lot less consumption coming back from 80%, basically from 79% to get here. I'm still showing 52%. That's crazy. That's 27. I only use 27% battery to get home from there, and it's a 184 kilometer trip, which is over 100 miles. So pretty much downhill the whole time, I think. So that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to say that everything about this car is like crazy. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's so different than what I'm used to with my other cars. But I've just been nothing but impressed with the details that these engineers from Tesla have put into everything about this, every aspect about the car, the design, the features, the aerodynamics, just the fact that it's so energy efficient. I'm really impressed with this car, and they did a great job making this car look and feel like everything in this car is soft touch, except for the aluminum. These are aluminum panels. Everything's like high quality materials. You have Alcantara leather, Italian leather, suede leather. You got soft touch everywhere. Soft touch here. The dashboard that's just all soft touch, beautiful soft touch. You got that really nice screen for all your speakers in the front for your surround sound, your center channels and stuff. Just everything's really great. Look at more Alcantara. I just really impressed with this car, and just really impressed with the energy efficiency of it. It's crazy how far it can go on a kind of a small battery compared to most of the cars out there. I mean, these don't have the smallest battery, but this is still, for this size car, 60 kilowatt battery. I think it's like 60, 62 around that. That kind of battery for this size of a car, getting this kind of range, it's just really insane. It's crazy good. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will make more like this if you liked it. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to check out the test faves, or test faves, whatever you want to call it. Check it out and see if there's anything you want to get with my discount code. I don't know, just every little bit helps, So yeah, I'm probably forgetting something. It's late. I'm tired. If I forget, I'll put it in the next video. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.